Welcome to our home, Trace. And welcome home, Kid and Eddie.
Thank you. Nice to meet you, Mrs. Fernandez.
Can we help you get ready for dinner?
That would be great. Kid, I need your help at home. Eddie, I need you to run some errands for me. Please, pick up the dry cleaning, pick up some flowers, and pick up the pumpkin pie for dessert. You know where to go.
Okay, Mama. Ha! I know everyone in this neighborhood. Trace, you should come with me, and I'll show you around.
That sounds good to me. Are you still reading my comic book?
I can't stop reading it. It is so good. I guess I'll leave it here. Remember, Trace, we have to find Neela while we run these errands. Keep your eyes and ears open.
That sounds great. Thank you, guys. Are you hurt? I saw you fall.
No, I'm fine, but the heel of my shoe is broken. I'll have to buy some glue to fix it.
Maybe I can help. I have some glue with me.
Wow, that's very nice of you. I've been rushing around all day. It's tough running a business. Wow, I think you've got it. I'm so grateful to you.
What do you do?
I'm a fashion designer and the CEO of a clothing company. My company employs over 1,000 people.
What's a CEO?
It means Chief Executive Officer. I run the business.
Really? How did you get started?
When I was a girl, I won a contest with my designs and got a scholarship. Then it was just a matter of hard work.
Have a great Thanksgiving. Be careful.
Happy Thanksgiving to you, too. Thanks again.
Hi, Lily. We're here to pick up the flowers.
Hi, Lily. I'm Trace. I'm visiting Eddie.
Hi, I'm Lily. Here are the flowers.
Wow, these are beautiful. But why do you look so worried?
I'm late creating the other selections. I wish I had some help.
Can I help?
That would be great. Please pick the flowers, then fill the vase with the flowers, and then water the flowers with the watering can. Wow, that's a nice selection. Now, place the flowers in the vase. Thanks for the help with the vase. I've got to finish work and get these plants inside soon. Now, water the flowers. Good job, Trace. I can feel it in my bones. It's going to snow this evening.
Bye. See you later.
Have a great Thanksgiving.
Hi, I'm Trace.
Hi, I'm Joe. You look like you're new to the city. Can I help you?
What's your favorite thing about New York?
Baseball! Did you know that Joe DiMaggio hit a 56-game hitting streak in 1941?
Can you please take us to the dry cleaner?
The dry cleaner is at 511 East 163rd Street.
Sure!
Hi, I'm Trace. That's good music.
Thanks!
Hey, do you mind if I join in?
Do you know this song? If you do, you should join in. Wow! Not too many people know that song. I'm Connor.
Why are you playing here on a holiday?
I usually play with the symphony, the New York Philharmonic. When I play here, everyone can listen.
That's great. But don't you get tired of playing and wish you did something else?
Never! Music and playing are my dream. I'd be very unhappy doing anything else.
I think I understand. Good talking to you. Bye.
Good jamming with you. Bye!
Hi, Mr. Nam. This is my friend Trace. We're here to pick up my dad's suit.
Do you have the suit?
What? Yes, I have the suit. Did you know that this suit was made by a former seamstress of mine? That's her picture on the wall.
I want to see the picture.
Sure, take a look. That's the former seamstress I just mentioned. It's a small picture and hard to make out the details. You should use a magnifying glass to see it. That's her daughter with her. Her daughter has the same talent.
Could I please borrow this photo? I'd like to show it to someone.
Sure. Ask Mr. Fernandez to bring it back with his next order.
Thank you. Have a good day.
Sure thing. And happy Thanksgiving.
Neela, please take care of the stand. I'll be back soon.
Hi, I'm Trace.
Hi. Nice to meet you.
Hi, I'm Trace. I was wondering, do you know Neela?
Yes, I'm Neela.
I'm happy to meet you, Neela.
Well, welcome to the city. Sorry I'm not in a good mood today.
Is there a problem, Neela? You look unhappy. But it's Thanksgiving.
I wish I weren't working here at the newsstand. I'd rather become a fashion designer.
Why don't you become a fashion designer instead of working here?
I want to. It's my dream. But my dad thinks it's unrealistic. He wants me to work here instead.
How would you become a fashion designer?
There's a big design contest. The winner receives a full scholarship to study fashion design. I know I can succeed.
What are you doing to celebrate Thanksgiving?
Nothing. We don't usually celebrate Thanksgiving. There are just two of us. My father and me.
You and your father should have dinner with us. My family cooks plenty of food.
That'd be great. Thanks so much.
Terrific. We'd love to have you. Come at 6 p.m. to 385 East 158th Street. See you there.
Bye, Neela.
Definitely. Bye.
At dinner, we have to convince her father to let her enter the contest. It's her only chance.
I agree.
Okay, let's go.
Hi again. Please take us back.
Sure thing. Get in.
Hi, Julia. Is the pie ready?
Hi, I'm Trace.
Nice to meet you, Trace.
We need our pie now.
Sorry, but this cake must be done first. I have to finish decorating it. I don't know what it needs.
How about a candle?
Of course! How could I forget candles on a birthday cake? But I don't have any.
I have a candle. Perhaps you could use it to decorate your cake.
That would be great. Please place your candle on the cake. perfect. Decorations make all the difference. People tell me my decorated cakes taste better than ones that are plain. Here's your pie. Thanks for waiting.
Thank you, Julia. Bye.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Welcome back, Trace and Eddie. Trace, I'd like you to meet Kit and Eddie's father, Roberto Fernandez.
Happy Thanksgiving, Mr. Fernandez.
Happy Thanksgiving to you. And this is Kit and Eddie's uncle, Eduardo Fernandez.
So nice to meet you, Mr. Fernandez.
Nice to meet you too, Trace.
Trace, this is Aunt Caroline Salvador and her children, Haley and Luke.
Hi, everyone.
Hi, Trace.
And this is Roberto's and my mother, Blanca Fernandez.
Are you Mrs. Fernandez's sister?
No, Nina is my daughter-in-law. I'm Kit and Eddie's grandmother.
Happy Thanksgiving, Mrs. Fernandez.
Thanks for joining us, Trace. Now, as soon as the Desais arrive, let's sit down and eat.
I can't eat another bite. Mrs. Fernandez, thank you for sharing your delicious Thanksgiving dinner with me and my daughter.
You're welcome, Mr. Desai. I'm so glad you and your daughter could share our holiday feast.
Now, if only it were still baseball season, then I'd be in heaven.
Dad loves baseball.
I like baseball too.
That's nice, Trace.
Baseball. That's where you hit a ball with a stick, right?
There's a little more to it than that, Trace.
Have you heard of Joe DiMaggio? He played baseball in New York.
Of course, Joe DiMaggio played for the New York Yankees. He was a great baseball player. I guess Neela and I should be going home. We've stayed long enough.
Don't go. You haven't had any pumpkin pie yet.
What are you talking about? I already had 4 pieces.
Don't you want a leftover turkey sandwich? It's great with cranberry sauce.
I couldn't eat another bite, Trace.
Don't go. It's going to start snowing any minute.
Snowing? You're crazy. The weather forecast didn't call for... Well, look at that. It's snowing. I don't believe it. Trace, I'm impressed. We'd better stay a little while, Neela.
Dad, I wanted to ask you something. Can I please enter the fashion design contest?
Neela, you know how I feel about that. It's a waste of time. You can't make a career out of designing clothing.
There are lots of people who have successful careers in fashion design.
Oh, really? Like who?
Neela really wants to be a fashion designer.
It's not a real business. The newsstand is a good business. I just think that being a fashion designer is a little silly. Why do people care so much about how they look?
I don't think it's silly. I think you're silly.
Trace, I like you, but you are being rude and beginning to annoy me.
The best fashion designers make lots of money. It's a very good business.
But it's so hard to get to the top. The newsstand is so much safer. All you have to do is work hard every day.
You know, I met a cake decorator today who said the decorations make her cakes taste better. Maybe wearing Neela's clothes makes people feel better.
Very philosophical, Trace. I understand what you mean. Besides, starting your own business is tough. I know it's not your dream, but you belong at the newsstand.
But she's too good for the newsstand.
Trace, how rude. I started that newsstand myself and made it successful by working hard. I'm not ashamed of my business, and neither should Neela be.
But working at the newsstand is so boring for her.
Boring? Ridiculous. There's always plenty to read.
But fashion design is what Neela dreams of doing. She would be happy doing that.
You can't always follow your dream, Trace. You have to be practical too. Neela, I just don't understand your interest in clothing. The newsstand is our family business.
Mr. Nam, the dry cleaner, gave me a photo of someone that made a living with her work, and she did an excellent job too.
Really? May I see the photo? Where did you get this? I haven't seen this photo in years.
The photo is from Mr. Nam. He let me borrow it.
I didn't know he still had that photo.
Do you know the woman in this photo? Mr. Nam said she was a very talented seamstress.
She's my wife. She died a few years ago. Yes, she was very talented. Trace, you're a very persuasive young man. And Neela, now I understand why you wanted to have Thanksgiving with the Fernandez family. Well, your plan worked. If it makes you happy, you can enter the fashion design contest.
Thanks, Trace. I don't know what I would have done without your help. Hope to see you again someday.
No problem. I'm really glad you'll be able to follow your dream.
This was the best Thanksgiving I can remember.
I agree, but we've got to head back to the university in the morning. So we better get some sleep, Trace.
I guess you're right, kid. We've got schoolwork, and Trace needs to find out his next mission.
After the dinner we had tonight, I don't think sleep will be any problem. Good night, kids. Good night, Eddie.
Good night,
Good night, Trace.